Hello everyone. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe to this channel. Welcome to Gaze into Cinema Part 4. Embracing the unexplored world. The morning sun projects a warm gleam over the clamoring film studio as cast and group individuals rush about. Getting ready for one more day of shooting reverberations of predetermination. Anika, the lead entertainer, walks certainly onto the set, her assurance obvious in each step. Inside the chief's office, Ravi Kapoor, the visionary producer behind Reverberations of Fate, sits behind his work area, engaged in the content. Anika enters, her presence directing consideration as she sits down in verse him. Ravi Anika, we have a few crucial scenes coming up that will test your close-to-home reach. I want you to dig profound and rejuvenate Maya's excursion with legitimacy. Anika gestures, her eyes sparkling sincerely. The film group is on the spot for a vital scene set against the background of a shocking cascade. Anika remains at the edge, her look fixed on the surging water beneath. As the cameras roll, she channels Maya's internal conflict, her feelings crude and discernible. Anika, conveying her lines with force, I can't do this any longer. I won't allow you to control me. The group watches in wonderment as Anika conveys a strong presentation, her voice reverberating off the bluffs and resonating through the air. Throughout a break in shooting, Anika retreats to her changing area to gather her contemplations. She sits before the mirror, her appearance gazing back at her with a combination of determination and weakness. Anika, you've made significant progress, Anika. Try not to allow uncertainty to sneak in at this point. You were brought into the world for this. With a full breath, she fixes her shoulders and stands tall, prepared to confront anything that difficulties lie ahead. As the day attracts to a nearby, Anika accumulates with her kindred cast individuals in the studio's parlor region. They share stories and giggling, holding over their common encounters on set. Anika, hopefully, we're truly making something uniquely great here, right? I can feel it. The others gesture in arrangement, their spirits floated by Anika's steadfast idealism. Back at her condo, Anika sinks into her #1 rocker, a feeling of satisfaction washing over her. She pauses for a minute to consider the day's occasions, feeling thankful for the potential chance to be a piece of reverberations of predetermination. Much thanks to you, universe, for bringing me here. I won't let you down. Happily, she cuts off her eyes and floats to rest, prepared to confront anything tomorrow might bring. In Anika's fantasy, she winds up remaining in a tremendous open field, encompassed by an ethereal fog. As she glances around, she sees pieces of her process flying away with a sense of finality. Snapshots of win, snapshots of uncertainty, snapshots of unadulterated bliss. Anika, this is my excursion. This is my predetermination. Unexpectedly, she hears a voice shouting to her from the fog, a voice loaded up with warmth and consolation. Voice, you are more grounded than you know, Anika. Trust in yourself, and you will track down your direction. Anika gestures, a feeling of harmony washing over her as she embraces the uplifting statements. With newly discovered assurance, she ventures forward, prepared to confront anything that difficulties lie ahead. Back in reality, Anika shows up at the film studio, her psyche actually waiting on the distinctive pictures from her fantasy. As she ventures onto the set, she feels a re-established feeling of direction flowing through her veins. Inside Ravi Kapoor's office, Anika plunks down for a gathering with the chief to examine the impending scenes. They pore over the content together, examining each line and digging into the profound profundities of Maya's personality. Ravi, this next scene will be a defining moment for Maya. I really want you to take advantage of her weakness and her solidarity to show the world the full range of her feelings. Anika, still up in the air. I'm prepared, Ravi. How about we make sorcery? On set, the air snaps with expectation as the group gets ready to shoot the vital scene. Anika has her spot opposite her co-star, her heart beating with energy and nerves. As the cameras begin to roll, she loses herself at the time, giving up to the feelings flowing through her veins. With each line she conveys, she feels herself turning out to be increasingly more associated with Maya, increasingly more on top of the person's excursion. As the sun sets on one more day of shooting, Anika rises up out of the studio, her spirits taking off with the information that they've caught something really unique on camera. Anika felt astonishing. I can hardly trust that the world will see it. With a feeling of fulfillment, she heads home, her psyche previously racing with considerations of the upcoming scenes and the difficulties that lie ahead. Alone in her loft, Anika thinks about the occasions of the day, feeling thankful for the chance to make every moment count. As she floats off to rest, she conveys with her the information that regardless of what obstacles might come her direction, she is prepared to deal with them directly, outfitted with courage, determination, and the relentless confidence in herself and her fantasies. Thanks you for watching.